Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at a little bit of an older set, not too old. It is Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor, and it is set 75135. Came out in 2016 with 215 pieces, and both minifigures are unique to this set. Originally retailed for $24, and now if you want it used, you can find it for about $49 out of box and $80 brand new sealed. So this one has gone up quite a bit in value, and I just think it's because everybody loves Jedi Interceptors. At least that's my opinion. But this was one that I missed out on in 2016. I couldn't tell you why I was not interested in buying this set at that time. I think it's kind of goofy that I didn't. I missed out on a couple really good 2016 sets, and I think probably it had to do with my funds at the time, but this was one that was pretty affordable because it was only $24. But nonetheless, I have it now, and I am extremely happy to have it. The Jedi Interceptor vehicle is my favorite Jedi vehicle versus the Starfighter one, the like wedge looking one. Though those are cool too. So I'm really excited to have this one in red. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures, then we'll check out the ship. All right, and here we have Obi-Wan looking really good with a blue lightsaber and nice, pretty updated tunic. Pretty much as good as it gets, other than unless I guess they could dual mold him some boots. That would be pretty cool. Yep, looks pretty good. And then this one is exclusive because of his headset, which I think looks nice. I really like this facial expression, his like worried facial expression. And then here's his more determined or stern face. But really nice. It's super great to have an Obi-Wan with a calm headset that's new. Go with the one from the 2013 line with the Anakin Jedi Interceptor. So pretty cool there. I really like this figure. I think he looks super good. And I really like those unique expressions. They're really quite nice. And then we have Obi-Wan's astromech, and this is R4P17. He gets his head her head notoriously ripped off in the intro scene to episode 3. But looks really nice nonetheless. It's a dark red, which matches Obi-Wan's ship. As you can tell, the punch for the dome printing is crooked, as it almost always is. I'm pretty sure that a straight dome printing stamp actually would probably be worth some money. But here we are, and I just really nice detail. It's just R2 reused, but that's pretty much astromechs in general. So two perfectly good minifigures for this set. I think that it came with the right amount, no more, no less than what you really need. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. In terms of the Interceptor here, they definitely have made a couple of improvements from previous models, and overall I think it looks truly very nice. It just has a really unique design to it. The ship in general looks very nice. So we have this dark red and gray. Obviously, there are some stickered pieces along this hump here and the wings and this sticker piece here. On the inside, they all have these panel stickers. So many stickers on these panels, and you know, you just really kind of struggle to line them up after a while. And if you mess up, it's super noticeable. The little Republic symbol, though, is a tile and printed on here, as well as the cockpit itself, which is identical, I believe, to the other Interceptors. Great printed piece and specialty piece. I really like this. It doesn't need to change for this kind of ship. And then in the back we have some engines. Pretty simple, not as crazy as you almost would think that it would have. I'm not the biggest fan of those engines. And then there's some flick fires right in here, which yeah, are always fun. I do like that they're totally hidden. That's very nice. And that they didn't replace the main guns with flick fires, because that would have really ruined it. Of course, with an Interceptor, if it's going into an attack mode here, the wings do open up. I guess it allows for better aerodynamics in space. But there are the wings opened up. You obviously can't display it with the wings open unless you have a stand for it. And I personally prefer them to be closed in general. So no big complaint there. And then it of course does have the TIE Fighter cockpit front end part, which is fine. Is it the most accurate? No, but you know, it does work, so I won't complain there. Inside, well, I'll show you the underside first. This is the underside. Yep, pretty good. Inside there is a spot for Obi-Wan, and that is basically it. There's no detailing inside or anything, so you just kind of take it or leave it. So here he is inside the cockpit. I mean, it looks fine. It's not actually my favorite design ever, but it works. and you stick them in, and you actually do get a really nice view of Obi-Wan inside that cockpit. That is one thing when you put these ships on display. If the cockpit's really dark, you totally miss out on the Lego minifigure sitting inside, and I think Obi-Wan is super, super visible. Unfortunately, there is no place to put his lightsaber, so you just kind of have to deal with that. And then R4P17 goes in this little section here where there's kind of a cutout. On the other side, it's solid. So putting her in, and she sticks out a lot. I really don't like how much this astromech sticks out on this ship. They should be covered up to their heads, so it even makes it a little awkward if you take off her head and point it forward, because it looks like she's literally looking sideways versus like straight. So not a huge fan of the little cradle that R4 sits in. I don't think it's as good as some previous models, but there you have it. I think what they were going for is trying to make a more sturdy design, and in making a sturdier design, they sacrificed the accuracy of the depth of the astromech droid. So take it or leave it, but I definitely like the shapes on this. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I like interceptors, because they're so bizarre. But I really like the curves here, and of course the wings are always fun, and I think it looks great. I really like how you can see Obi-Wan in the cockpit even from this direction, and I love the colors of the ship, obviously. And so I think overall it's a really good set. I've been wanting this one for a pretty long time now, so I'm really happy to have it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, thanks so much for checking me out. Please also check out my other videos. And until next time, guys, I will see you later.